Okay, welcome to the Starcraft Daily Show! Just kidding. Um, Imagine if I did a whole show like that. That would be really funny. Okay, so player red, Jay Good, he's going to do a cannon rush. It's a very good move, very respectable move, and if you're good at it, you can make it work most of the time. He's okay at it, but he does leave both of the opponents, the red opponent and the blue opponent, they both make the same mistake, and that's they kill us, but they don't fully kill us. And when you do destroy an opponent's base, you have to make sure everything is destroyed. So that's extremely important, because that's actually how these two opponents lose the game, is because they don't actually fully kill us. I'm going to get to that. I just rewound it for 2 seconds. You can see I'm just going to do the Marine Rush. 4 barracks. I'll get another one going here in 2 seconds. I got just Marine or minerals. Now no Vespian gas. It works very, very good. So I noticed that he is cannon rushing, so I immediately sent some troops over to help my opponent out. Not my opponent, but my partner. And my main goal was just to kill that drone. And I did kill the drone. And now that would prevent the cannon rush from expanding even more. So now after that, you should always go straight for the guy who's doing the cannon rush, and that's the red base guy. And I'm searching around. I didn't find him. Meanwhile, blue is actually going to counter me because he knows I'm going to go after red most likely, so he's going to hit my base very, very shortly. Eventually I did find red, and what red did wrong is when you do a cannon rush, you should always build cannons by your resources to help for just in case you do get attacked for a counter. He didn't do any of that. So there's 2 mistakes he made. He should have defended himself. You always do that if you're Zerg or if you're Terran. Always put something there or some sort of barricade to block troops coming in. So he's going to lose his base here in 2 seconds. I'm going to kill everything. And then I'm going to lose my base almost to the blue guy because I'm getting countered. I do know I'm going to get countered. I'm preparing for it. But he, like I said, he has just too many Marines, so he is going to win. He's going to take my base over. But I did move my home base out of the way while he was attacking. You'll see that. And all my barracks is out of the way. You have to micromanage your units. Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and what he did was, his other mistake was he didn't fully kill my base. He had the opportunity. He made me move everything, but he didn't go for my minerals. Instead, he just chased down my barracks right there. I don't know why someone would do that. This is the most important part, is right here where the minerals are. So that's the first mistake for the blue guy. The second mistake he made is he didn't bring his Marine Rush to the next level and get siege tanks. I actually did that. That's kind of what really made it clear that we were going to win. So I immediately moved my base over when I got attacked. I moved over to the side over here. Meanwhile, while he was attacking me, guess what I did? I countered him, the blue team, and I sent my troops over to his base over here when he attacked me. I'll show you exactly what I did here. I put a bunker right outside his base just in case. I went inside to attack, immediately attacked because I noticed that there was a gap open, and I attacked the Marines. I killed his bunkers right away, or his supply depots, to stop it so you can stop building. And I went straight for his main base. He immediately moved his base over. You know, he did that. That was good. He moved his base over. But the second thing he did wrong is he didn't actually do anything with his base. He just let it sit there and float in the air the whole time. You definitely want to manage your buildings, and as soon as you get the opportunity to put it back on the ground, you should do so and start getting minerals. That's exactly what I did. I put it on the ground immediately and to get minerals. Meanwhile, his stuff is just sitting here doing nothing. And so he thought the most important move was to kill my barracks, and you can see me rebuilding my base right over here. So okay, I did make an attempt to find I went over here to check if he was rebuilding his base, but he wasn't, and now he's finally moving his stuff over to build up his base. Meanwhile, look at how much stuff I already have before he even puts his base down. Got all this stuff. You know, he's just looking around for my barracks, and now he's gonna kill this guy, my buddy's last thing. So he must think that I have nothing. But I got all this stuff, and he could easily kill me right now, but there he is, just wandering around. So that's the third mistake he made, was wandering around doing nothing. So now he's rebuilding his base. The fourth mistake coming up here, he didn't get any siege tanks. I immediately get siege tanks. I know he just has marines. And so as soon as I get 2 siege tanks, I'm going to go for the easy kill. And that's to kill the weakest link, which is right here, the red team. Get him out of the way as soon as possible. So that's what I did. Went straight over there. He's going to counter me just by chance, but I did have 1 siege tank there to help out. And that was just enough to look at all these marines. It defended all those marines. Play this real quick. You can see how it does. Did a pretty good job. And we'll just fast forward a little bit. And I got 2 more tanks, so pretty much this whole thing is going to be useless. Meanwhile, pretty much killing his partner's base all right here. 1 drone, couple drones escape. I don't think he's going to do much with them. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of all of his stuff as soon as possible. Keep building. Meanwhile, Blue is building just marines. He's working on his first tank yard. Fast forward a little bit. Blue was also harassing me, saying, "Oh, I should just quit." Or the red guy was saying I should just quit the whole time, and it looked pretty, you know, bad for us. But you know, you never just want to quit. You know, you just want to keep trying, because who knows what will happen. You know, you never know. You could become the next musician, and you don't even know it. So you just go ahead and what I did is I immediately attacked my buddy's base, or not his buddy's base, but the blue team's base. You can see how I use my marines. I go back and forth to draw in his marines. So I'm going in, then I move back. I'm just slowly drawing his marines so I can kill him with the tanks. Pretty much killed all of them right there. And then he tried dropping some marines right here, and then I killed him with our marines, and now I'm moving in. So micromanaging is very important. At the same time, I'm reinforcing my troops. How I'm doing this is I'm clicking on all my bases, making a control point for my bases, or not for my bases, but the barracks, and I'm hitting the marine button, and I click on all the barracks, and then I right click on my marines wherever they are. That's where I put the rally point. So whenever I need someone, I hit the number 1 to select all my barracks, then I hit A for marine, and I keep building marines at this point. Works very, very good. Makes a nice little chain. So there you go. That's how we counter the marine rush. This video was sponsored by professionalessay.com. If you ever need like your essays done, or you know, homework, online tests, math tests, we do all those for you. We're one of the first companies that you can actually block in and get your homework done. Also, check out the we got a new musician coming on. Name's Vitaly, V-E-T-E-L-L-I. Check that out on YouTube. He's got some nice music out. So any other questions, comments, leave them out on the comments board on YouTube, and you guys have a good day.